Doctor?
Fantastic. 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 Fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world could be, but it's all be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Sorry, everybody in the building. Yeah, man. It's unfortunate, bro. But like I say, like we say all the time, man. A lot of these young fellas, and old fellas too, man. We're programmed, they don't even know it. And a big part of what I do is to wake you up out of this this nightmare that you think is a dream, right? Shout out to a man supporting man. Appreciate your brother for it too. It's a late night task at 824. Hey man, you know we gotta get it in sometimes, right? But saw this footage, man, and it's just crazy. All of the things, a lot of people are trolls. But as I always say, man, I'm really leaning on, there's a lot of truth that's said in jest. A lot of times people be joking, but not really, right? People tell a joke, and if you laugh, right, they go on with it. But if not, I was just joking, right? And it's just human nature to hide a lot of the things that you may be unsure about other people's perception of. You deliver it in a joking way, right? You know what I'm saying? And I keep telling people this, man. Y'all gotta stop. Listen, social media is real life. I'm gonna say this again. Social media is real life. Okay. Y'all gotta stop with this bullshit. We sounding like the old niggas, and we not even really old yet. When y'all get out here, y'all talk about, man, this is social media talk. But yet your ass on social media talking. Right? Bro, this shit is as real as in I don't even think we understand the impact of this. Even 20 years ago, you didn't have the network or the connection to the world. For the most part, it was like, regional and localized. Facebook, everybody was on Facebook. Most of your Facebook friends, for the most part, was people you you grew up with, went to high school with. I think most people's Facebook is still that way. Actual people that you met and you've known in real life, right? For the most part. Well, before that was MySpace. MySpace, the same thing. High school, college, whatever, all those things, people you work with, people that you were actually close to, and then you had the celebrity shit, so on and so forth. But for the most part, no real interaction. Then, Facebook, then Twitter, and all these different things, and so on and so forth. And you literally went from being able to, share moments and things with the people right? The people you're actually familiar with, and um you have a connection with, to complete and total strangers, right? All right. To just random people that may have liked something that you posted, you know what I'm saying? And followed you, to actual celebrities that you have a back and forth with, right? So when we say this thing about social media ain't real, and social media is not, it's, bro, you don't get it. You just don't, right? What up, King? What's going on? Right? Yeah, listen, of course, Will, anytime, man. Anytime anytime a man gets abused, right? And we'll go back and we'll reference another Chris in this situation. Everybody remembers the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. Everybody forgets that Rihanna attacked Chris Brown while he was driving. Okay. She admitted to this. Chris Brown had bite marks on his body. Again, I don't think, if you ain't never been bit, okay, if you ain't never been bit by a grown ass person, okay, by a human, period. All right. When your kids start getting teeth and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you had kids, you got a little brother, little sister, they think it's funny to bite you. And a little kid biting you, if they catch you the wrong way and you don't realize that that's a baby. Now imagine a grown motherfucker that has, the purpose of hurting you. You trying to get this motherfucker off you, man. All right. When people bite you, bro, you could possibly have to get a tetanus shot. I know it's a possibility. I don't want to say for sure you have to, but if a person bites you, man, you know what I'm saying? That could be a serious fucking situation. All right. But everybody glossed over that. They were just worried about, hey, he hit a girl, and the girl he hit was a celebrity and all this shit and so on and so forth, and he's an abuser, and up until last year or whatever, and women still say it, even though them same hoes, they eat. Shout out to Chris Brown, man. Listen, Chris Brown is the epitome of never listen to what the fuck women say, man. Just watch what they do. Same bitches talking about, oh, he's an abuser, he's this, he's that. It would be the same hoes lined up, going to fucking the Breezy Bowl, and then paying the extra $1,000 to meet up with him. Okay. All right. You have to understand this shit, man, and just take it for what it is, right? And sugar, spice, and everything nice. You should never hit a woman, and women are emotional. You have to be understanding, and they get their period, so they got PMS, and they really can control their emotions and shit. All these excuses that society has made up for women all this time, man. Okay, just for women to fucking weaponize the shit and be complete and total terrorists. Okay, to the people around them, to society in general. Now, all women, of course not, right? No. But I know for a fact all women at some point in time have used the sympathy of them being a woman to, get advantage of something. Whether it be using their beauty to their advantage to get out of a ticket, or get in free, or get a discount, or whatever, right? Again, when you say women are women, that's true, right? And women aren't just these, evil supervillains that are trying to destroy the world. Not all of them, no, but a substantial number of them. The undertones of "I don't need no men. Men are evil. I'd rather take the bear." This shit was unheard of even 10 years ago. Okay, this is why free speech is a necessity, but it's dangerous because when people just get to say any and everything, just wild, crazy shit, bro, start getting out of hand. And the problem is the free speech is supposed to be countered with free speech. Hey, shut your dumb ass up. Okay? When a person says some dumb shit, you're supposed to be able to retort and let them know that it was some dumb shit by telling them,
man, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down and shut your dumb ass up. Free speech is supposed to be countered with free speech, right? But what they do is say, "Oh, you're trying to take away my free speech." No, I'm just speaking against your free speech with my free speech, dumbass. Say what you want to say, but I'm going to say that there's some dumb shit you're saying, and that's the part that's missing. Whenever a woman says, women are more important than men, and we don't need men for the world, and all this other, there should be a resounding men and women. Okay, boys and girls. Shut your stupid ass up, bitch. Shut up. We throw your ass out in the motherfucking wilderness. All right. Give you a fucking canteen of water and basic survival fucking shit. You'll be begging for a fucking man in 4, maybe 5 days. Shut up. Your house is motherfucking burning down. All right. You need to be motherfucking picked up and carried up out of that motherfucker. You don't want no woman doing that shit. Shut your stupid ass up. That's the part that's missing. Free speech is supposed to be combated with free speech. Okay? But let's get to it, man. Let's look at this thing and see. Well, first off, we'll go back and we'll look at his reply to his abuse. Now again, domestic violence is not, is no laughing matter, as we say, right? And all in all, we need more men. Now, before we show this, right? Sha'Carri Richardson, everybody remembers. I think this would have been 2021, right? Getting ready for the 2022 Olympics. She was suspended because she failed a drug test. Or was it 2020? Was it 2020? No, it had to be 2020 because it's every 4 years. So the summer when Olympics was 2024. So in 2020, she was suspended because she failed a drug test, right? And the USA has a zero tolerance policy for drugs, because despite what your state or whatever it may be, marijuana is still illegal federally. Okay. All right. Marijuana is still illegal federally. And on top of that, like you said, that's not just a United States thing, that's a global thing. Right. So this again, niggas, no, I'm not gonna say niggas. People in general don't really understand like how far a lot of this shit goes. Okay. If you change the rules for America, you got to change the rules for the world. Right. So this isn't just an American thing. This is the standard, the Olympic standard, the competing on the world stage standard. You cannot have illegal drugs in your system. Okay. Shout out to Cafe Es Bueno. Greatly appreciate you for the 5. The victim sounded like he's suffering from Stockholm syndrome. Can't believe Buddy went out like that. Again, man, that's what you're told to say. And you know how many people were saying, look, well, hold on, we'll look at the comments, man. I'll show y'all the comments of what people are saying about him doing this, which you would never, if a woman did the same thing, right? And was, yeah, he just had him. Oh my God, girl, no, he's a monster. You can't make any excuses for him. He needs to be locked up for life. Okay. But only we can stop the bullshit. Brothers like himself, man. I imagine he's young. I think he's probably still in his 20s. Don't understand the ramifications of doing this, right? Of making excuses for a woman being a abuser. Something that you never ever get. Let's say he pushed her back one time, right? He after the plenty times he pushed him, he finally pushed her back. Who's the aggressor in the situation? Who's the abuser now? Even in protecting himself. What's going on, fam? She also got kicked off the plane for being a loudmouth. Oh, so that's what led up to this? She got kicked off the plane before this, or what? Or was that after? Oh no, I think that was a while back, right? That was some time back. Now I remember that incident. That was some time back. That wasn't this, but that was before. Yeah, her and airports don't go together. She's just not good in the airport. But yeah, let's play a video.
I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that.
All right, bro. You don't feel like she should have been arrested. What would everyone be saying with the roles reversed? And we have to do a what if and a what aboutism with this because again, this is something that is extremely, extremely serious. And this is something that Black women specifically always like to put on, you know what I'm saying, the jacket of Black men. All y'all do is abuse women and y'all dangerous to women. And but who has the highest domestic violence rate amongst women? Okay, if everybody keep their hands to themselves, man. All right, which I mean, it's never gonna happen. But for the most part, just the principle. And let's say this too, bro. There's never gonna be a world where ain't a nigga whooping on a bitch or ain't a bitch whooping on a nigga. Okay, but what we can do to combat it is, especially when the the latter happens, men report it and they put them people in that bitch life, and we start getting actual numbers. We start getting actual data every time this woman put her hands on this man. Because remember, I told you, man, brothers, please understand, these women will fucking get your ass up out of here. Remember the white girl that killed the Black man? The nigga that was saying all the crazy wild shit, said he'd rather fuck a dog than Black women. Old girl lied, changed her story up, then said he was abusing her and she shot him. She didn't even get indicted. They let her go. I'm gonna say it again. Her initial statement, her initial story was, "Oh, I was cleaning the gun at like 2, 3 in the morning. Right? The gun went off and he died." They get her in the fucking interrogation room and they ask her questions and shit. Well, he came at me and he was going to attack me with something, so I shot him. Let her go. She didn't get indicted, man. No charges were filed. They took her word for it. All right. The judge, remember the judge, the Black judge that finally got caught this time? She tried to shoot the boyfriend in his sleep. She had shot the last husband. Got off. Okay. Shot her ex-husband, got off, and then tried to get this nigga. He survived. These women will fucking kill you, bro. Okay? and then hop on the next motherfucking dick, bro. And nobody will remember you. Nobody will care. There will be no fucking tears shed because you're an abuser and she was protecting herself. This is why you can't do what this young brother right here is doing.
She have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. So do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy like I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. And it's just like, I understood. But I mean,
listen, this Seattle DA better file fucking charges against this girl. No ifs, no ands, no buts, none of this. Had there been any NBA player, NFL player, man, okay, abusing a woman, pushing a woman, okay, in an airport, his ass would be motherfucking charged. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The footage would have been immediately released to the public. You would have seen this motherfucking mugshot plastered everywhere. But you trying to save her, man, from some shit that she earned. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck how fast she runs. She finna outrun them cuffs. She ain't finna outrun this motherfucking domestic violence charge. No, ma'am. Hold that. Video evidence, man. Y'all understand this will be a motherfucking open and shut case. Whether she wanted to prosecute it or not, the DA is picking this shit up. And do you know? I looked this shit up. What's the possibility of you fighting or getting into any altercation in the airport? What kind of charge you might be facing, fellas? If you commit an assault in an airport, what kind of charges could you end up facing? Shout out, man. Got some smart brothers. Got some smart brothers in the chat. See, that brother got his passport. He know passport salvation. He got to know. Look at Fed time. Fed time. Fed. This ain't just a state thing. Okay? Pam Bondi, where you at? It's happening in the airport. Make an example. Oh, man, you hate black women. Yeah, shout out to Zagu. Zagu, appreciate you, fam. You hate black women. You just want no. I hate abusers. I hate bullies. I hate people that put hands on other people unprovoked in public. Not only is that dangerous, you know how embarrassing that is? You know how embarrassing that fucking shit is, man? Yeah, nobody helped, nobody stepped in, nothing. Where were all the heroes for that? Remember, shout out to Darvell. Remember, oh, you a pussy. You a coward. You scared. So why does no one ever step in when a woman is fucking abusing a man? The man walking away, the man turning, the man, oh, stop, please. No, just stop it. Nobody ever steps in then. A woman should be easy to fucking apprehend, right? A woman should be easy to physically restrain and stop, right? More likely than not, a woman ain't gonna motherfucking shoot you. Now, ain't probably fight you. But when it's the other way around, you a fucking coward, man. If you just allow a woman to get beat on. Oh, nigga, no the fuck I ain't. I want my drawers on inside of my pants, and I don't motherfucking. I'm not a peace officer. I don't get paid to motherfucking intervene in the public's altercations. You have law enforcement for that. You're not going to make me fucking feel bad, okay? For not fucking jumping in and not doing something that's dangerous and not my fucking job. If I ran into the motherfucking nearest hospital and I picked up a scalpel in the fucking operating room, hey, what are you doing? Oh, whoa. Oh no, what's the problem? You want me to act like I'm the police? I can't act like a fucking brain surgeon? Stupid motherfucker. You see how this shit? Oh, no, it's an exact equivalency. It's an accurate fucking equivalency. Police have a job. It's inherently dangerous. Shout out, it was a brother that just died in I think it was Georgia. It was either in Georgia or Florida. He just got killed on duty. Brother just got killed doing his job. Nigga, you not finna make me fucking feel bad for not. Fuck you. I can't even walk in a motherfucking a McDonald's or a Burger King and start making burgers. Sir, what are you doing? You don't work here. Hey man, I wash my hands and everything. It's simple. I'm helping y'all out. No, sir, you can't be back here. A nigga can't make a burger. But you expect me to put my life on the line for a stranger? Man, you better suck my dick. This is a thing that we have to start pushing back on as men. Okay? Stop letting people shame you into stupid ass shit, bro, that they wouldn't even do themselves. Nigga, and it be the nigga. I hate you niggas, man. I hate you dumbass niggas that be, oh man, you's a coward. You's a coward. Nigga, why you living? Why you living, nigga? Why are you not out here, black man, every fucking night searching and looking for crime to stop? Huh? Where your utility belt, nigga? Where your fucking cape at, nigga? Huh? Where your mask at? Cause your crime, your judgmental telling me that I'm a coward ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get involved in some shit when I done seen the plenty of stories of motherfuckers getting their motherfucking cap peeled back. All right? Losing their life over a bitch that's gonna motherfucking help the nigga get away after he motherfucking smoke you. Okay? Fuck is wrong with you, man? You ain't finna make me feel bad, nigga. Man, eat a dick and die. Shout out to Keith Simple for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. I still haven't seen a mugshot. If it was a man, he would be plastered all over overreacting to the internet. Yep, yes, indeed, brother. We know it. Shout out to Tequila Sipper again, man, for another 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Black men are not allowed to defend themselves in America. Yeah, man. I guess a woman, hell no, never. So here's the footage, man. Let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, this is them right here. Okay. Bro, she pushed him up against a fucking wall. Okay. This nigga feet left the ground. Let me run it back. Look at this. Watch this shit. This nigga foot left the ground. Oh, so you a bitch. So you a pussy. She didn't even. I'm gonna show y'all the comments, man. I'm gonna show y'all the replies to the shit the bitches was saying to what I did. I was like, damn, man. And look, TSA right here. TSA. This TSA. This TSA. He trying to walk away, cutting him off, bumping him. pushed him again. Ain't no telling what happened over here. Got him, following him around. He trying to put the arm out to get her to leave him alone. Everybody just walking by. Nobody even see this happening, man. He trying to run. He's literally trying to run away. She punched him in the back of the head. He got to go over here to TSA to be like, hey, man, help me. Look at the shit. Now, a grown man does this to a woman. She didn't hit him. She never hit him. Oh, so that's the only thing that's abuse now. Okay. So push, choke, anything but punching, fellas, I guess is allowed. According to these fucking dumbass bitches out here and these simp ass niggas. As long as you don't punch her, as long as everything's good to go. Find the nearest wall and ram her up against it. And nobody's talking about this. I ain't heard ESPN have no long ass drawn out, none of that. Ray Rice. So how long they talk about the Ray Rice shit? Ray Rice ran at least for 2 weeks straight. Stephen A. Smith ended up getting fucking suspended behind it. He ended up marrying that woman still, which is crazy. I think he might still be married. And she said she was the cause of it. Still, nobody cared. That man, Ray Rice was out of the league, man. I think they might have let him come back after the suspension, and he got like maybe a couple of weeks or some shit. Cut, never seen again. Over something that clearly, bro, there are certain things in life, man, that are actually worse than fucking someone physically striking you. And one of those things is spitting. Bitch, you spit on me, bro. Hey, you finna be motherfucking eating all your food through a straw after I'm done with you. I need all them teeth. Not teeth. Teeth. I need them. Okay? I need you to have to spit to do everything from here on out. To talk, to eat. You can't take a nap without motherfucking drooling. I need that. You spit on me. Even accusations of abuse. Again, Chris Brown, they still talking about that shit. David Justice, I just seen David Justice was doing an interview to where, Halle Berry claimed he was beating her ass. And it was like, no. Again, man. Shout out to Poor Man's Podcast. Poor Man's Podcast just covered a case of where this woman accused this man of fucking taking the pussy, hitting her with the mystical now. Pussy crook. Thank God. I think it was like a truck driving situation or something, like a truck driver and a dispatcher. Thank God one of the other trucks had a dash cam that was there to chronicle the whole fucking situation that went on. And then once they confronted this bitch, she got mad at them for her being a liar and telling a lie so serious that a man could motherfucking lose the rest of his life, bro. Listen, I again, if I get charged and I know for a fact that I'm innocent, I am not taking any type of sexual fucking accusation to a jury. I'm not doing it. Give me a bench trial. Give me a fucking bench trial. People are too stupid. People are too sympathetic. The whole world is fucking simp the fuck out. Anything a fucking woman says, believe all women is a fucking cancer that's actually in the fucking country, bro. The shit is a sickness. And if a woman accuses you of some shit and you are crazy enough and stupid enough to take that shit as a jury trial, you're going to be found guilty. outside of having fucking resounding evidence, video proof, and everything. And even still, then it don't matter because remember, Jonathan Majors somehow got fucking found guilty for snatching his phone back and running down the motherfucking streets of fucking New York. They still found him guilty after the bitch fucking, tried to retract it or say some shit after the fact. This is crazy, man. This is fucking insane. Talk to him, Lauren. A man could never do no shit like this, bro.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Imagine a man doing this in an airport, video evidence. Black man at that. Remember, when the white boy beat the girl unconscious and he said and thought she was dead and ate a bowl of cereal. What was his name? Again, might have talked about it for 3-4 days. He kept playing. I remember, right? Until the investigation was over or whatnot, right? Swept it under the rug. Nigga get an accusation, bro. It's over with. You're done. Yeah, they really do. But it's not. This is why I'm saying. This is why society's so fucked up, right? This is why society's so fucked up. Because when a woman does something as egregious as this is unquestionably abuse. Multiple instances of physical abuse that you can see in broad daylight in an airport. The man is retreating. The man is not fighting back or nothing. He's trying to protect himself as much as he can. He's avoiding her. She's following him around and beating. And hold on. I thought she was a motherfucking a lady lover, right? What Fantastic told y'all? She came out and she's publicly said, hey, she's a member of the LGBT community. Niggas ain't shit. Lo and behold, though, they always come back to what? They always come back to what? I told y'all, man. Listen, man. Ain't no motherfucking lesbians no more, man. Even the motherfucking bull daggers is out here getting dick. Y'all remember Shebo? Shebo said, hey, this stud shit go out the window if I get around them Jamaican niggas or them African niggas. She say she taking some dick. In the literal sense. Okay? Either we fucking or she fucking. That's what Shebo said. Y'all will come to find out, man. I don't say nothing, bro, that I don't know to be, I would say 95% true. Okay. If I had to bet money on that shit, bro, I'm not saying nothing. I've never said anything on this platform, bro, definitively that I know for a fact I've done seen it too much, bro. I done seen it. I done seen a bitch motherfucking, I told you, bro, bitch had her first kid at 16, high school. Right? This is a woman that's got like 4 kids by 3 different niggas. Now she gay. Now you like pussy. But ma'am, go find somebody else to play with. These studs are a last ditch effort for when a bitch say, "Hey, I can't make these niggas do what I want, so hey, I'm gonna get me a nigga light. I'm gonna get a nigga light, an imitation nigga, a nigga pretender." Because if that motherfucker don't act right, hey, I can beat her ass. That bitch pissed me off. Hey, listen here. Said 70-year-old knocked down a stud. Who's this? Yeah, listen, man. Listen. Let these studs get in a motherfucking bind, bro. Every woman know how to use that pussy if she need to. Never forget that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. And I know what's the dude name? The single mom nigga. The single mom nigga out here, and y'all niggas, bro. Bro, y'all niggas is weird. Y'all are wrong. I don't give a fuck again, my nigga. If you motherfucking dress a cat up like a dog, does that make it a dog? If I motherfucking put white paint all over my motherfucking face, does that make me white? So again, a male presenting woman, a confused bitch that we know, okay, is out here taking dick anyway. Is something wrong with a nigga that's dealing with a biological woman that has a vagina? Y'all niggas be trying to be too cool, bro. But in the age of social media, it's all right to say. I promise you, if fucking Lotto became a motherfucking stud today, oh, now you gay? Nigga, get your stupid ass out my face. Who? Name somebody else fine as hell. Tyler became a stud today. Now because I want to fuck, I'm gay. Bro, y'all niggas are stupid. There's too many stupid niggas that got shit to say. For real. Too many stupid niggas got shit to say. If you're an entertainer, entertain, but keep it at that. Don't ever try to say nothing like, intellectual or what's the name, bro? This sneak dick and shit. I've been saying this shit long time ago, way before Drewski said it, and now everybody is so funny. Okay, but Sha'Carri Richardson was supposed to be allegedly. She came out and made a public statement because I think she said something about gay people or some shit, right? And because she said something about gay people, she had to put out there that she was gay, right? Or part of the LGBT community, whatever. Because are women still considered gay, or is a woman liking women gay, or is that only lesbian? I don't know. Because I think if you lesbian, you still gay, right? Because same thing. Exactly. So exactly, listen, Persephone, niggas. I don't give a nigga. Persephone can have on a whole dicky suit, nigga. Are you crazy? Exactly, E. I don't give a fuck, nigga. She can be in this motherfucker in Chuck Taylors and a motherfucking or football jersey. I'm hitting that shit from the bike. Not surprised. Again, we know who's the most violent, has the highest case of domestic violence, or what? Lesbian relationships. Nobody wants to talk about that though. We've been saying this shit. We've been saying it. Yeah, I be worried. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? These niggas dumb as hell. Take the finest bitch you know and make her a stud. So now if you still attracted to her, you gay? Come on, bro. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb. Of masculine presenting women? Nigga, what the fuck does that even mean? A bitch put on a motherfucking a polo and some jeans. So now she's masculine presenting. No, bitch, you still got a period. You bleed once a month. Fuck out of here. Stop playing with me. You still got to buy pads, baby, for life. You sit down and piss. Okay? If you hang around females too long, all of y'all bleed at the same time. What are we talking about? Prince Fella just don't got, she's not attractive enough to me. Again, that's what I'm saying. It's not, whoa. Kenya, what, baby? Why you had to go weird, Kenya? Kenya, we ain't talking about none of that type of shit like right there. Bitch no good and hell well. Now she finna get beat up. Okay? Now she finna have to test her nigga skills. All right? She finna have to test her nigga levels. Let me strap you. Oh, you trying to fight? No, man. I was just playing. No, bitch. You don't play like that, bitch. You just basically asked me, could you? So now we got to fight. Now, put your hand. Come on. We finna see how much of a nigga you is. Milani Crespo. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see, brother. Let me see. Is she what's her name? Oh, let me see if I can do it on Google. Oh, she got an X. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay, hold on. She got a Twitter. Oh, she a stud? No, let's do somebody different. I don't know. You gotta send me the link. Send me the email it to me or send it to me. Fuck. Cortez. Yeah, Cortez. Y'all know you two got these names, man. So I gotta remember y'all's names so they don't say this shit no more. Oh, it's probably so. When today? I saw it. I was watching it earlier today. But nah, man. It just goes to show you, bro. This double standard of when abuse is okay, right? And how people see it or don't see it. Especially when a black man is a victim, bro, is a major issue and problem. And every black man should be up in arms about this shit and having something to say about it, man. All right. This is black men have to get on the mindset, the ideology, the understanding of protecting ourselves. Nobody gonna do it but us, bro. For niggas, bro, listen, if you are a black man, y'all know I'm not even on no pro blackity black because I'm black y'all type shit. I'm not, but niggas, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about us but us, my nigga. That's why I be so offended about how we handle each other. Like I said, hey, nigga try to motherfucker intervene and stop some shit, you getting smoked. The white boy just gonna get beat up. We just seen that, right? We have to start giving a fuck about ourselves, and in that, we have to start treating ourselves with decency and dignity, okay? And then we have to start looking out for ourselves by doing the thing that is the right thing to do. All right? These women are already said, bro, publicly, All right, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. They don't need you. Ain't, can't, don't, won't, dusty, crusty, musty, all this fucking negative shit. Again, not all, not all, not all, but again, the loudest group and black women, y'all. And now shout out to Sha'Carri, right? Now I am starting to see listen, there are starting to be a lot of black women out here that's saying positive shit about black men. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's listen, bro, listen, man. And I don't and the reason why I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not because you don't know if it's genuine. Because times is hard. All right. You know they done took all the snacks off the food stamps. All right. A bitch don't want to buy no celery. She ain't never bitch done had food stamps for 10 years. She ain't never bought one vegetable. Not one. Not one fruit. Now she gotta buy broccoli, celery, zucchinis and shit. Okay. I don't like no real strawberries. I want strawberry Fanta. Well, Cortez, brother, just still send it anyway, brother. Don't we just for research purposes, brother, just send it. You know what I'm saying? Just still send it, brother, for research purposes, so I know the reference, brother. But I take your word for it. Yeah, I definitely take it. If you say can't nobody resist it, brother, I ain't arguing with you. I believe you. Yep, nope. Only fruit flavored, nigga. Only fruit flavored, right? But nah, man, we really do have to start taking this a whole lot more serious than what we have been in the past. Um, and in order for us to look out for us, bro, if and when you're violated, you're gonna have to report it. And we're gonna have to support the brother and not they pussy ass nigga, she beating your ass. Ha, 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 ha. Same way you wouldn't be able to do that about a woman. You can never joke about a woman being physically abused. Never. Right? She can. Girl, he was beating my ass. He was knocking my head between the motherfucking washer and dryer. You can't do that shit though. So again, in order for us to change this shit, dog, when some situation like this happen, we need to be make sure the world sees it and be like, hey, what the fuck are we doing about this? What are we doing about this? Because had the roles been reversed, we know for sure, 1000%, without a doubt, guaranteed, this brother's career will be over. Team USA, why did she even get to compete? She still tried to qualify for the thing. I think she didn't end up qualifying for the one of the two. I don't know. I think she qualified for one and not the other. Y'all suspended her for fucking drugs. You should definitely suspend her for fucking clear domestic violence. You think Team USA put a statement out? Nope. It'll make it so bad. This is another. He's on Team USA. So not only did she abuse a person, this wasn't just like some regular person. This was another Team USA athlete. Shout out to the bell. Exactly. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, exactly. I remember that shit. Cortez, this is the muscle girl. She was in the military or some shit, wasn't she? Cortez? Yeah, ain't nobody turning that shit down, bro. I already, yeah, for sure. Cause she's like a bodybuilder now, right? Yeah, Cortez. You know what's crazy? When you said that name, her face popped up like randomly in my head. So no, yeah, nobody's turning that down, bro. No niggas turning that down. No matter how much she act like a nigga, none of that shit. Niggas is going. You said not the muscle one? I don't know. It looked like the same one to me, but whatever. Either way, yeah, you're right. Nobody's turning that shit down. But yeah, man. I just wanted to cover this. I did had to do a live on this because the footage came out and it was pretty damn bad. She didn't fucking hit him with the goddamn, Ryu Shoryuken. She didn't beat him to a bloody pulp. But again, how would this be if it was the roles were reversed? That's my question. My question is, if a man followed his girl around, hovered over her, and pushed her into a fucking wall, then pushed her again to the point of where he's pushing her off camera, and then follows her around as she's trying to flee, and then punches her in the back of the head as she escapes the TSA for refuge. Oh, I mean, I gotta show you these lame ass niggas and stupid bitches comments, right? Hold on. All right. Oh no, not that one. She beat the nigga up right outside of TSA, Lord. That's my comments. Beat him up. You reaching, LOL. Right? So you a bitch. It's not called a beatdown if it's not a fight. It's called an assault. Last. Right? Punched him once. You're saying he beat him up. I think this is a troll page. That's a troll page. Right? Then his brother right here came in. If a man did exactly what he did, they say he beat the shit out of her. Exactly, he would. Everybody's downplaying this shit, man. And again, no national story. CNN ain't talked about it. ESPN ain't really been talking about it. How can anyone tell? What? This is crazy. Yeah, I gotta unfollow her for this shit. How can anyone tell if this is Sha'Carri Richardson? The footage isn't even clear enough for all of that. Are you serious? This is crazy, man. Yep, bitches out here justifying shit, and this is why I say, man, I don't feel bad. Listen, I really don't. When a man protects himself by whatever means from a woman that's abusing him, hey, it is what it is. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay, I'm all for a good Mortal Kombat sweep. Okay, or some type of, like I said, some type of body lock or rear naked choke. You make a person go unconscious, bro. Again, you won't have no problems out of them ever again in life. Okay. The first time she puts her hands on you, my nigga, leave. Okay. I would say the same thing for women. First time a nigga put his hands on you, leave. That motherfucker do it once, he'll do it again. She do it once, she'll do it again. And the craziest thing, the most brazen part, this shit right here in public, this bitch don't give no fucks. Any person that will abuse another person in public, that motherfucker is unhinged. That's no motherfucking LOL, no LMAO. That's serious fucking business. A person that will put hands on you in public, that motherfucker do not care about nothing. And you need to get the fuck up out of there immediately. Okay? Woman even talk to you too crazy at this point in time, man, too hard. It really ought to be like, bitch, who the fuck you think you dealing with? Fuck going on? That too. She can beat them allegations. Everybody had excuses for her when she was. You should let her. You shouldn't suspend her. Nike, remember? Nike did a campaign. Remember? Listen, Nike did a campaign for her. They put out a statement. You know. Well, let's see what Nike do now. Let's see what Team USA do now. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that was. That nigga said that shit was crazy. They say he's. I've never been a Tate fan, follower, none of that shit. But any man that say he'll fuck a man is crazy. Get him out of here. You crazy. Nigga trying to fuck them boys. But hey, man, listen. All in all, man. I hope the brother Christian Coleman had somebody pull him to the side and give him some words of wisdom about, bro, you're a Team USA athlete. You're a young man, you're athletic, got a bright future ahead of you, man. Listen, this is not the hole for you, dog. All right. She is not the one. Get her the fuck up out of there. And you should. Okay. But we know you're not, so it is what it is. It's crazy. But anyway, man, hey. So you were you dated a black athlete who put charges on him and nothing happens to her. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, man, yeah. Hey, we'll be back later on today. Got a good one, man. Listen, bro, the wonderful thing about this shit, man, that's why I appreciate y'all, man. I don't ever take y'all for granted, dog, because y'all been here and y'all are able to actually chronicle, all the shit that we talked about and we said it's just due time, right? Tomorrow we be talking about the 6 niggas to make one niggatron. We're gonna be talking about niggatron in the morning, man, later on today. You feel me? So make sure y'all pull up me and Lucky. We'll be talking about it. Because again, man, just another fucking, fantastic fact, man. Finally admitted. We've been said this shit. We've been told them. Probably 11 or noonish, more likely than not. Somewhere between probably 11, more likely than not. I think we usually do like 11. So shoot for 11, 10:30, 11. But probably pretty much no later than 11. But yeah, man, so I can do that shit, man. Let me go ahead and take my ass to sleep. All right. I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up, man. It's Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. That's that on that one. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Holla, we out.